Janet is working on her victory garden. Betty is walking down the street by Janet's house.
Hi, Janet. What are you up to?
Oh, hi, Betty. I'm just working on my victory garden. What about you?
I'm just walking downtown to my factory job.
Oh, the artillery one?
Yeah, my husband's out there in the war. I want to help him.
Oh my goodness. You are so patriotic. I'm serving my country too. By planting my own carrots, lettuce, and other crops, I save money that I can later put into war bonds.
That's a good idea, Janet. Men think we can't do anything and that we don't do anything at home. We can prove them wrong and help our country at the same time.
I'll walk with you down to the factory. Maybe they'll hire me too.
Thousands of black women migrated to the Great Lakes region and both coasts of the country in search for war industry work. Many moved from jobs that paid $2.50 a week to jobs paying $40 a week. Let's follow them down to the factory. Did you know that the number of women employed by the U.S. government tripled between June of 1940 and June of 1942? Betty and Janet are walking by Emily's house. She's just sitting there in her kitchen, looking out the window.
Hey, look, it's Emily. I wonder what she's doing.
Emily sees them walking by and opens her front door to talk.
Hi, Betty. Hi, Janet. Are you heading downtown?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a job at the factory.
Women aren't supposed to work. Staying at home is their job.
No, Emily. Our job is to serve our country and break away from society's stereotypical views about a woman's role in the community.
You're right. People do underestimate us. I don't think I'm quite ready to apply for a job, but I could do things such as plant victory gardens or save my money to buy war bonds. But I'll walk down with you.
Okay, let's go.
They passed many industrial buildings along the way, and Janet and Emily were amazed at the improvements in technology. Suddenly, they came across a huge poster on a building with a strong woman happy to serve her country.
Who is she?
Her? She's Rosie the Riveter. She represents women's changing role in society from housewife to independent worker.
Wow, I wish I could be just like her. She's a very inspirational figure.
Riveters are women who are employed in aircraft assembly, shipbuilding, munitions manufacturing, and war industry jobs. In 1943, nearly 35% of factory workers were women. Some women moved up to positions requiring higher skills. Women also found jobs in logging and railroading, two industries that had previously hired men.
At the beginning of World War II, most Americans still believed that a woman's role in society was in the home, working as a housewife, caring for her husband and children, and doing the household chores.
12 million men left the U.S. labor forces to join the military between 1940 and 1944, which allowed women to take their place. By 1945, over 19 million women were employed and they gained positions in factories and federal jobs.
Mostly single women were the first to take wartime manufacturing positions.
By 1945, over 19 million women were employed. Women gained most positions in clerical and retail sales, factories, and agricultural jobs.
Rosie the Riveter was the poster girl for the campaign. Rosie's image appeared on posters and in magazines.
Very few young married women with children under 6 years of age entered the workforce.
By early 1944, more than 2.5 million women were employed in the war industries.
The Selective Service employed 16,000 women to enroll men and women who were enlisting or being drafted into the military. The Treasury Department employed 23,000 women to speed the sale of war bonds. About 24,000 women worked for the Office of Emergency Management.
Victory gardens, found in backyards across America, helped feed families at a time when many foods were scarce or were being sent overseas to military personnel.
40% of wives under age of 20 had husbands in the military.